Third factor is medium. Medium to exploit or affects the rate of migration very significantly. How means the absorption property of the medium, molecular sieve property of the medium, finally electroendoosmosis. The electroendoosmosis the main factors, but we can study later. First we go to learn this absorption. My question is, if you are going to separate the DNA molecule or RNA or plasmid or other DNA molecules, we try to choose only in the agarose gel electrophoresis. Agarose gel. Why we are choosing the agarose gel? The lot of supporting medium are there. Either SDS, sapadic, cellulose, starch, number of synthetic medium are there. But even though we choose the agarose gel for getting the better result for separation of DNA molecule. Why? Why means this agarose gel you look to in very detail in agarose. Agarose is a polymer with the combination of agrobiose. The agrobiose made up of anhydrous galactose and galactose molecule. So the galactose, anhydrous and hydrated galactose molecules are joined together with two type of bonds. The one type of bonds are linked with the linear, and one type of bond with the cross link. So this cross linking bond will explore, will propagate some sulfhydryl groups. You know sulfhydryl groups. These sulfhydryl groups are exactly located at the pore size. So here this is considered as a pore, the gel pore means. So this group are propagated like this. Okay. So this sulfhydryl groups will give some resistance. So this is the pore, this pore allow to the molecule to get migrated. So at the time of migration, the sulfhydryl group are exposed to the inner side, and the molecules get stopped by this sulfhydryl group. So for this, avoiding this resistance, we can choose high pure agarose molecule or low electroendoosmosis molecule. So if you are choosing the agarose for separation of DNA, the sulfhydryl group will explode negative, the DNA is negative. The time the DNA, the migrating DNA never attached to the sulfhydryl group, so this group are not interrupted the rate of migration. So the DNA get alone easily migrated and go to reach the anode from the cathode. So this only purpose we can choose the agarose for separation of DNA, RNA, plasmid. Okay. So this is the adsorption property. Adsorption means the migrating molecules get absorbed to this propagated or unwanted functional groups. So please choose the supporting medium for the corresponding molecule. You know that the complete structure or shape of the molecules before you choose the medium for separation. Second thing is molecular sieve property. The biomolecules are exhibit in variety of sizes, either small or large, up to large. Yes. Even 10 Armstrong to 1 micrometer length. Yes. 10 Armstrong to 1 micrometer length. So wide range of variety of sizes or shapes there. So for separation of those molecules, we can determine a desired the exact pore size. We can control the pore size by altering the concentration of the medium. Yes, we can alter the concentration of supporting medium, either concentration of agarose or concentration of Cephadax or concentration of cellulose or whatever it is. So you choose the particular concentration. That concentration will get gel. So and the gel to provide the particular size of the pore. Okay. So we can determine the pore size or alter the pore size only we alter the concentration of supporting media or medium. Yes, this is the molecular shear property. So before you start to separate the molecule, you determine the shape, size, and the exact charge. It's very important. Before you don't know the shape and size of the molecule, you can never separate at high resolution. So you know the shape and size of the molecule, that will give some information. This information will determine the concentration of supporting medium. This behavior collectively called molecular shear property. Yes. But similarly, suppose we are going to separate the protein, uh, we can choose the polyacrylamide electrophoresis cell. Yes. Suppose we can separate the immunoelectrophoresis, we can choose the Cephadax. Suppose we can choose the or carbohydrate or lipid, we can choose cellulose or starch for the separation. Yes. So each individual medium contains some individual functional groups which affects. But Cephadax, polyacrylamide gel, starch, agarose, these are the most commonly routinely used supportive medium for separation of biomolecules. Yes. Because we can determine the pore size and low absorption and transparency. You know transparency? Transparency is a main important factor. Yes, in the gel. Yes, the rate of transparency will determine the rate of polymerization. Yes. The polymerization will determine the pore size. So lot of things are there. Uh, so you please keep your mind before going to separate the any kind of molecule.